Namaste everyone. Here I am going to find the proof of factor theorem. It is related to polynomials. Firstly, try to understand the statement of the factor theorem. It tells us that if Px is a polynomial of degree n greater than or equal to 1 and a is any real number, then Px is a polynomial whose degree is either 1 or greater than 1. Now, x minus a is a factor of Px. If Pa is equal to 0, x minus a will be a factor of Px. If Pa is equal to 0, it means Pa is given, that is 0. X minus a, if Pa is equal to 0, then x minus a is factor of this Px. And second case, when Pa is equal to 0, if x minus a is a factor of Px, we need to prove that Pa is equal to 0. Pa will be 0 when x minus a is a factor of Px. Here Pa, that is 0, which is given. X minus a is a factor of Px. If here Pa is given, that is 0, then we have to prove that x minus a is a factor. And here it is already given that x minus a is a factor. And then we need to prove that Pa is equal to 0. It will be solved with help of division algorithm and remainder theorem. According to division algorithm, we know that dividend is equal to divisor into quotient plus remainder. By the remainder theorem, we know that Px is equal to x minus a into Qx plus Pa. This is remainder theorem. This gives us remainder Pa. Qx is quotient. X minus a is divisor. When Pa is equal to 0, then this divisor will become factor of this Px. And this Px is dividend. Now try to solve it. In first case, Pa, that is 0, it is given here. Pa is equal to 0. Then I will put value of Pa here. Now when Pa is equal to 0, then put this value here 0. Px is equal to x minus a. This is divisor. Qx, this is quotient. This is remainder. Remainder is 0. Now we have Px is equal to x minus a into Qx. Since remainder is 0, when polynomial is going to be divided by x minus a, so x minus a is factor of Px. So x minus a is a factor of Px. What is factor of a polynomial? A polynomial which can divide a given polynomial exactly without any remainder is called factor of that polynomial. Here remainder is 0 and this x minus a is divisor of px. Since remainder is 0, so this x minus a is factor of this px. This is quotient. In this way, first case of factor theorem is proved. Now try to understand second case and its solution. In second case, we need to prove that PA will be 0 if x minus a is a factor of px. It is given factor. Again, I will recall remainder theorem. According to remainder theorem, we have, it is given px is equal to x minus a into gx. It will be quotient. As it is given here, this is factor, this is quotient, this is dividend. If its remainder is 0, then this x minus a is called its factor. Otherwise, it is divisor here. Try to divide it and find so that its remainder is 0. Zeros. We need to find its zeros. According to remainder theorem, when we are going to divide this px by x minus a, then I found there 0 of this x minus a. 0. Its 0 will be calculated by equating it to 0. X minus a is equal to 0. Then value of x is equal to a. Now find the value of polynomial px at 0 of divisor. That is a. Now try to put the value of 0 of this divisor x minus a. Its 0 is a. As x minus a is equal to 0, then x is equal to a. When I put this value in this given remainder theorem, then we get px is equal to x minus a into gx. Since x minus a is factor of this px, so remainder is 0. Implies that pa is equal to a minus a into ga. A minus a, it gives us 0. Into ga. Finally, we get pa is equal to 0. Pa is equal to 0. Hence, pa is equal to 0. It was required to prove. That's all. Thank you for watching.